From this point and onwards, it's just suffering. It's just suffering all the way down. We are looking at a list of the hardest maps. We're deciding what to play today. And then, of course, at the bottom, you have Final Enigma and 6 other tracks with no finishers. I made a video about Final Enigma and why it's so hard to do. It does have a cool tool-assisted speedrun, though. It is insane. So this was done by Glitched, Kimura, and Gbod. 3 of the people in the TAS community of this game. Let's see here. This is the hardest map in Trackmania, but I think the tool-assisted people are gonna make it look somewhat easy. I don't think they're gonna make it look like it's actually difficult. Like, jumping and landing on this pipe is hard, but they just skipped right across it. Okay. Here you do need maximum speed. That's a perfect turnaround. Releasing a little bit to land. Okay. Landed on the edge. And I don't know if you saw that, but here they are skipping a booster. You have to drive in this small gap to get past this booster, else you won't make the jump. That's why they go so close to the wall. So that's already really difficult. 180 on the pipe. Humans have reached this part here, but no further. After this, nobody's reached any further than this checkpoint. And there are a lot more. Here you have to full speed in the gaps. You're gonna do this pretty standard. Then jump and land on the wall. Or just skip landing on the wall and jump to the checkpoint. That's another shortcut. Here, perfect speed drop down into the quarter pipe. Flip up on the pipe, all looks well and good. This looks illegal, and it is. This is past the point of, like, difficult, and it enters just the wordle of why are there no checkpoints until I get up here. Now, I've been told by the people who made this that they spent about 5 days trying to get the shortcut on this checkpoint here. This is the shortcut. So instead of doing a long bug slide, you kind of just throw your car into the wall and have it land on a pipe. Sure. Alright, now onto the small pipe, across to the checkpoint. Onto the wall. Here there's the forced spin. You have to do this trick to get through the dirt. I think one of the coolest, honestly, just one of the coolest tricks in a trial map. This is built by Simon that he forced the spin is like, dude, just put the sunglasses on that, the 8-bit sunglasses, and you're good. Have I tried this map? Yes. I did not reach the first checkpoint. Am I going for Final Enigma? No. We're watching the TAS, the tool-assisted speedrun. Okay, setting it up for speed here. And then there's the wall flip. Oh, that's beautiful. They kept so much speed. How did they verify this map? So the map was proven to be possible in segments, but it has not been legitimately verified, you could say, in one run. It's just that they proved that you could drive every part. So if you just combine all that into one run, well, congratulations, you'd be the first. Now the turtle part. Here you're usually forced to drive upside down. So this would make you blind if you tried this on the map as a human player. But since they're tasked, they can just do it all blind. So that saves a lot of time. You got rid of the blind for viewers to see, that's good. But yeah, that does make you blind. That's one of the best ways to force turtle driving. But they are here with 4 minutes, and they're at the finish in 5. How on earth are they gonna make up about 2 checkpoints in a single minute up to the finish? It's a long part climbing the stadium roof. They're gonna go from here to the finish in 36 seconds. I think I know what's gonna happen, but I don't know if we're ready for this. This has to be some nose boost shenanigans. We have over 450 speed, so... Oh. Right. Because that is a very logical path to take. And then just a bounce into another bounce into a nose bug into the finish. I mean, that... Wow. You know, now that I see that, maybe I'll finally give the track a shot. Okay. Okay. Analysis. What was the game plan here? Nose bug to the... Okay, so 5 nose boosts to build up a lot of speed. They have like 1,000 speed. Bounce and fly up to the middle ledge. And then... Right? Build up speed in a circle. Bounce. Into wall bounce. I get it. Holy shit, that's clean. This part where you go in a circle to get the bounce is so good though. This right here, that's a beautiful bounce. It's the hardest track in Trackmania? Probably. And the question really is, like, why would you ever try to build something more difficult than this? Just to give you, like, a perspective, right? Like, the list. That's Final Enigma, rated 900 points. Twisted Tree Line, a 200-point trial track, has not been finished by anyone. So why would you try to make something that's 4 times harder than what any player has finished? Why? You wouldn't. At this point, it's like, it's probably gonna stay the hardest track. What a, yeah, insane track. Caffeine I've seen, this I've seen, this I've seen. This has 1 checkpoint, but it's probably some crazy stuff again. 350 points of difficulty. Also, guys, this track is a very interesting one. Decimation on this list is one of the most interesting tracks. Thematically. It is a 2-hour-long track with nothing failed. Really long trial map. Players actually do sleep breaks in the middle of this track when finishing it. And the very last checkpoint is unrespawnable. Once you go up here, I want you to see this. At the very end, after like 2 days of playing, you collect the final checkpoint here. If you respawn, you're stuck in this hole. So you have to one-shot from this point on. If you fall now, the entire run, everything you worked for is lost. You have to nail the final checkpoint without failing. And there are videos of this where you can search like Trackmania decimation, and it's like first ever finish question mark, fall or finish question mark. Like people will upload their final checkpoint regardless, but they won't tell you what happens. So you have to watch to see what's gonna happen. So this is knock like 2 years ago, 27 hours in. Don't fall. That's his horn. I believe he pressed the horn button. I don't think that's part of the track. He made it! The first ever decimation finished. Congratulations to Knock.